So we got Hershiser taking the mound again. I can't complain one bit because he pitched very well in the debut game, and he has Scherzer taking the mound for his squad. A lot of diamonds in this game, too. Only gold is Starling Marte, and obviously he has the Reds' GRIFFEY in his lineup trying to get that mission done. So this is looking like it's going to be a very good game. I don't think I even faced Scherzer in this game yet, and if I did, I definitely don't remember. But it's going to be a good matchup in this one, 100%. Judging by on paper, it was looking like it was going to be a good game, judging by all the diamonds in this game. I think this guy finished the Giants collection too, because he does have Hunter Pence, the Diamond Hunter Pence. I'm pretty sure you get him for doing the Giants collection. But Michael Brantley is getting things started for the squad in the first inning. He's getting the single up the gut right here. So a couple batters later, I switched up the lineup a little bit. Nolan Arenado was batting third in this game. I was saying I was going to switch things up a little bit in this game because I didn't really want three lefties in a row to begin. I had Lofton, Brantley, and then GRIFFEY. And then I think I put Arenado third in this game, and then GRIFFEY was batting fourth. And then Eric Karros was finally inserted. I think I said in every single video that I was going to try and get Eric Karros back in the lineup, so he is in this game. So GRIFFEY is batting fourth in this game. Arenado wasn't able to find the gap, but GRIFFEY is. He is shooting one over the center fielder's head, and he's getting the double, and that's cashing in that run. So I'm going up early in this game, exactly what needed to be done with somebody like Scherzer on the mound for this guy, and then Eric Karros just getting under that one, man. Oh my goodness, man. If I got a hold of that one, that ball never would have landed. So this is when Hershiser needs to wheel and deal again. I was so surprised. I'm not even joking. I didn't expect anything. I didn't expect Hershiser to go like 2 or 3 innings, to be honest, and then he just came out in the last game and went crazy. He struck out around 4 or 5 guys and only gave up 4 hits through 7 innings, I'm pretty sure. And then I folded big time by going to the pen. So I was telling myself, too, if this was going to happen again, if Hershiser was definitely dealing on the mound, there would be no chance in hell. Not even a question in my mind would arise where I would say that I'd be going to the pen. Not even close. I wouldn't even get anybody warming up unless all hell broke loose in this game. And I'm talking, good 4 or 5 hits in a row. This guy started hitting home runs pretty much every single time he came to the plate. But he is able to get a base hit in the bottom half of the first inning too. So now Freddie Freeman is in. He can't be throwing anything in the strike zone to Freeman to begin with that quirk he has. He has that big PCI to begin. But I'm able to get him swinging, so that ends that inning. And I find that every single time I play in San Francisco over the past couple weeks, there's been a lot of weird shit happening, man. So it wasn't looking like this game was going to be anything close to normal, but I was hoping that I could have one game in San Francisco where everything would be normal, but he's able to come up with a base hit again in the bottom of the second. He had Arenado as well, but I think he had Arenado batting 8th in his lineup too, so he definitely had some very good players at the bottom of his lineup. And I said in the previous video too, there was a couple times today when I was playing these games where I thought there was only 1 down in so many innings, and I was trying to turn 2, and then right there, a perfect example. There was 2 down in that inning, trying to turn 2, and then I get out of it on the forced play to second base. So, I mean, I was just out of it, man. I don't even know what the hell was going on with me today, but I'm not even joking. There was around 3 or 4 times when I had no idea how many outs there are, which is kind of a surprise because I'm usually always on top of that. But anyway, going into this next inning, Brantley is back up. He got the single to begin the first inning, then was eventually scored from GRIFFEY's double. So Brantley is looking to get... I was actually thinking about putting Brantley at the top of the lineup and then dropping Lofton down. Even though Lofton has been doing very well, that wouldn't be the issue. It's not because Lofton's been doing bad or anything. I'm just trying to get a good, mix up between lefties and righties, and Brantley has been the best hitter on the squad so far, so Brantley would definitely be a good leadoff hitter 100%. But I left him in the second spot because I don't really want to jinx it. I feel like if I move Brantley down or even up in the lineup, that everything will just, will just fall to pieces, and then Brantley will never ever be able to get a hit again or something. So I really don't hope that is the case if I do move him in the lineup. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that anyway, because like I said, Lofton has been doing very well. He has that speed too. Even though Brantley has very good speed too, that's another reason why I was thinking about doing that, because he has 80 speed, I'm pretty sure. I think he has very good stealing as well. So Brantley would definitely be a good leadoff guy if I chose to move Lofton down in the lineup. I can't believe how good I've been doing with Arenado. I don't even know how this is going on. Arenado gets another double. I mean, maybe I could have made it in the third base. I would have actually, because he tried to make the throw all the way to third base from left center. And then Griffey is up again, just shooting one to the left side. And you know for a fact this guy probably thought I was going to try and go to third base. He takes his time, and you can't be doing that with somebody with good speed. So that goes down as an infield single for Griffey. He is now 2 for 2 in this game. Was able to advance Arenado to third base, and Griffey was on second. So 2 guys in scoring position. That only means one thing, that Mr. Can't Get It Done is going to strike again. So Murphy just flew out right behind third base, and then Lindor is up next. Able to make some solid contact on that, but it's just a ground ball to second base, so I don't get any runs in that inning, but it's all good because apparently Hershiser is the ace on the squad. I've been looking for an ace, man. I don't even think I pitched once. I'm not even joking. I don't think there's been one time in this game where I've taken my starting pitcher past the 5th inning where I've done all right with them, because actually there was one game I pitched with Carrasco, I think, where I made it to around the 5th inning. I don't think I gave up one hit until the 5th inning. Then he got 2 base hits in a row, and then me being me, panicked and shit, and then went to the bullpen, and then brought somebody in the next inning, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, man, Hershiser has been doing very good. Hasn't been giving up that many hits. That sinker is very good on Hershiser, man. That's all you got to do. You don't necessarily have to throw triple digits and stuff to get people to struggle against you and stuff. If you can locate that sinker and stuff, you will be doing very well, even if you're only throwing 91, 92 on the gun, which is what Hershiser throws. I think his fastball will reach 93 if you're lucky. His cutter is also very good, too. If you want to pound the inside part of the plate against righties, that cutter will definitely be effective. I was able to get another base hit in this game with Kenny Lofton, and then Brantley is up next, and just getting under one right there, so that's just a fly ball to the first baseman. So no runs in that inning as well. So now we are in the top of the 5th, or what is this, the 6th? Top of the 6th, I think this is. Griffey is up again. Griffey's getting another base hit. So Griffey is 3 for 3 in this game. I'm very glad as well that this Diamond Griffey has been doing very well so far, because that would definitely be the biggest buzzkill ever if I picked up the Diamond Griffey and he just couldn't get anything going. But it's not looking like this 92 Griffey is going to be one of those cards where you just put everything in play and it's not hard hit or anything. He's been hitting some missiles as well ever since he's been on the squad too. And now Eric Karros is in as Griffey steals second base. And this is exactly what needs to happen when people are in scoring position. Clutch hitting. So Griffey is cashed in from second base on the single from Karros. Almost got thrown out trying to get back to first base in the process. So now Daniel Murphy is in, looking for the first base hit on the squad for Murphy since he made the debut, but not getting one right there. That was actually way deeper than I thought it was going to be in left field. He makes the grab. That's out number 2 in this inning. So Lindor, I got Lindor playing short again. Maybe he can start to heat up at the plate since I am playing him in his primary position, because he has been struggling when I've been playing him at second base, but I was able to get a run back, so I'm going back up in this game. I think it's 2-1 now in the bottom of the 6th, so this game is going to get very interesting, I would think. Man, I didn't think 1 second that this game was going to remain at 2-1. Not a chance in hell. He's taken off with Marte. Good idea, and he makes it in there. So even with the slide step, you can't get those players with that speed, man. Even Hershiser with the slide step can't get him trying to get to second base. So now Daniel Murphy is up for this guy too. There's nobody down. So this guy has I don't even know what the hell I was thinking right there, man. Little note to everybody: never, ever, ever in a million years throw a fastball, throw a sinker up in the strike zone on a slide step. Everybody is waiting on that shit 100%. So I'm getting so lucky right here. This guy definitely probably tried to advance the runner way sooner than it actually registered in the game. And then he eventually tries to go home, and then I'm getting him in a little bit of a pickle, and I'm getting him out for the second out of this inning. Next guy coming to the plate is Buddy Bell. Weak little ground ball to second base. Murphy makes that play, so he isn't cashing in that run. So this guy is pulling a me in this game, getting people in scoring position, not able to cash them in. So Lofton is up next. What hasn't happened yet for Lofton on the squad? He has not sent one deep yet. And there is the first home run for Kenny Lofton in ranked seasons. I think I got a couple with him against the CPU, but that really isn't that difficult. But still, that was much needed, man. That was some clutch hitting right there from Lofton, sending one deep. I don't even know how the hell that left the yard. I thought that for sure that was going to go off the wall. And then I guess it just kept on carrying, which seems to be the case in San Francisco too. I feel like you'll just hit these weak little fly balls. That wasn't really a weak hit fly ball, but when you do hit weak fly balls, they will just keep carrying and carrying in San Francisco. But either way, Lofton gets the solo shot, and now I'm going up 3-1 in this game, but this guy is looking to respond back. He's getting a single down the line. Could have been a double maybe, because I did hit the cutoff man, but he is not testing it. Going back to first base, so now Griffey is in. Probably looking to send one deep right here with Griffey, trying to get those home runs for that mission, but I'm getting him on the inside sinker. That is a huge out. That's a huge K for Hershiser, so next guy coming to the plate, he's also getting a single. So is this panic time? Is this when it's going to be time to panic? I didn't really think it was going to be, time to go to the bullpen just yet. Arenado is in. His pitcher is on deck. But you know for a fact if I did walk him, he would have gone to the bench, put a lefty in since we are in the late innings. So that was probably a good decision to pitch to Arenado since I did get the out. No damage was done. So speaking of Arenado is he's back up to the plate for my squad, and he is doing something yet again. How is Arenado continuing to do this? I don't even understand how Arenado is still doing damage at the plate, man. That's all I would have asked for. That's all I did ask for. When Arenado made the debut, I was just praying to everything that Arenado would get off to a good start, and he hasn't even slowed down. Arenado might be on a little bit of a hit streak too. Maybe he isn't, but either way, it seems like every single game he does put up a hit. He's putting up multiple hits, so that is another solo shot. Griffey is getting another base hit up the gut too, so he is 4 for 4 on the day. And unfortunately, I was trying to get a hit and run going with Karros at the plate, and then Griffey is getting doubled off as I'm trying to get back to first base. Not even close to making it back to first base, but this is when Daniel Murphy is going to start to heat up. Apparently, he finds Triple's alley, and he's getting the triple. So Daniel Murphy gets his first base hit for the squad. So this is a must needed run, if I could speak correctly. This is a must needed run at third base. But check swing, putting that one in play, and Lindor is just grounding out right back to the pitcher. So it's all good. It's all good. I can't even get pissed off at that because I am taking a 3-run lead in this game. Starling Marte is up. Ground ball to the left side. He is running that out. So, oh God, no. Please. No. Please, no. Hershiser was pitching so well, and then just madness is going to occur. I knew it. Every single decision I make is a bad one. Every single decision I make is just a bad decision. I'm putting in Axford, and then he's getting another base hit. So there is the run to bring this game within 1 run. So it is now 4-3. So Andrew Miller is in with the tying run on first base, but Adrian Beltre is off the bench. Ground ball to Arenado at third base. Double play ends the inning. Let's go, boys. Let's get the bats going again. Granderson is off the bench. He has been a machine. He's been the best player I've used off the bench, and this is exactly why.
This reliever throwing a lot. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and splashed down. It's into McCovey Cove.
All hail Curtis Granderson. He is he's a beast. That's all you could say. He is a beast. Every single time he's come off the bench, he's just, in the past couple games at least, man, he's been hitting home runs. And I may stick him back in the starting lineup for what I've been seeing, because it's just a guaranteed base hit pretty much every single time he comes to the plate. He may be top 3 on the squad in home runs, and I've just been using him in pinch hit situations for the past week or so. I think Flashback McCutcheon has been the only player I've used who's done even close to as good off the bench, but Granderson is just on another level, dude. I don't even know how the hell this guy is just stepping up to the plate every single game and just hitting a moonshot. Every single home run he hits is a no-doubter. Not even close to a wall scraper. It is a no-doubter. So now we're in the bottom of the 9th inning. I'm able to get the final guy to fly out to Kenny Lofton. That ends that game. So I guess Granderson's home run in the top half of that inning wasn't really needed. But either way, it was definitely some good insurance to have. Griffey gets player of the game. How can you blame that? He was 4 for 4 on the day with a stolen bag. And do you have any RBIs? He had 1 RBI, so it was a pretty decent game for Griffey. But yeah, man, as always, if you guys enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, and I will see everybody in the next video.